The FBI was more emphatic today that the terrorist who took hostages at a Colleyville synagogue committed a hate crime against Jews. The FBI says Malik Akram took 4 people hostage in an effort to free a convicted terrorist who's in a federal prison facility in Fort Worth. The FBI and the rabbi who was held hostage shared more details about the standoff and how it ended. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has the latest live tonight. Peyton.
Steve, the FBI says this is both a hate crime and an act of terrorism. Today in a press conference, they said that Malik Akram is a terrorist who targeted the Jewish community. We're also learning more behind his motive, he explained in the final moments of his life. Friday, the FBI confirmed Malik Akram's decision to take 4 people hostage inside a Colleyville synagogue was rooted in anti-Semitism, launching an international terrorism investigation.
The FBI is and has been treating Saturday's events as an act of terrorism targeting the Jewish community.
The FBI believes the British citizen intentionally chose Congregation Beth Israel due to its close distance to a federal prison in Fort Worth. Akram repeatedly demanded the release of convicted al-Qaeda terrorist Afia Siddiqui in exchange for the safe return of the hostages.
Foreign terrorist organizations in the past have tried to negotiate the release by exchanging American hostages for that person's release.
Saturday, FBI negotiators, along with Akram's brother from England, were on speakerphone with Akram. According to an audio recording obtained by the Jewish Chronicle, Akram said he'd been praying for this for 2 years and he's prepared to die. Akram became agitated while ranting about Jews and U.S. soldiers in the Middle East. British intelligence investigated Akram in 2020 as a potential Islamic terrorist, but determined at that time he did not pose a threat to national security.
We were constantly looking for an opportunity to leave, and it was very, very hard to find an opportunity where we all could leave. Rabbi
Charlie Citron Walker detailed the draining 11 hours while held at gunpoint. Citron Walker says there was a long period of calm conversations, but at the end, Akram's behavior changed where he became combative and issued ultimatums. That's when the rabbi threw a chair at Akram while Akram went to take a sip of a drink.
He went from extremely agitated with the negotiator to all of a sudden very calm like he was earlier in the day, just asking me for juice. And I was highly concerned.
The terrorism task force team made entry while Rabbi Citron Walker and the other hostages made a decision to escape through a side door. The FBI SWAT team shot Akram multiple times. Friday, the medical examiner revealed Akram died from gunshot wounds. For the past week, FBI agents have been retracing Akram's movement from his arrival in New York to his trip to Texas. Investigators believe Akram booked a hotel in Irving, followed by stays at 2 different Dallas homeless shelters. An unidentified man dropped Akram off at one of the shelters. At Friday's press conference, the FBI confidently said it's identified all who Akram made contact with during his 2 weeks in the United States. The Bureau did not address investigation developments in England, where 2 men were arrested this week. Colleyville Police Chief Michael Miller revealed 24 hours before the standoff, a resident interacted with Akram on a bike trail near the Colleyville soccer complex. The next day, and just a half a mile away, Akram would be surrounded by hundreds of law enforcement officials across a dozen agencies. It's a moment Rabbi Citron Walker says he thought would be his last.
I stand up here before you with great gratitude just to be alive.
The FBI did say today there is a gap on when and how Malik Akram purchased the pistol he used last Saturday. Also, the FBI said that they are searching all of his personal devices as well as his social media. Also, earlier this week, President Biden said that Malik Akram purchased the pistol off the streets here in Texas.